What's up, guys? Marlon back at it again here with another edition of another video for you guys. And today I'm doing a video because I will be traveling, so I don't have enough time to do a live stream, but bet you bottom dollar that I will be streaming that big state of play that Sony announced yesterday, with a slew of other news and information regarding Gran Turismo 7 being delayed to 2022 because of CV, Days Gone coming to PC, as well as a whole lot more exclusives after that, which is very interesting. But you guys already know that it's about the business at the end of the day. And we also learned that Sony is going to be ramping up production when it comes to more PS5s and everything from month to month. So everything seems like it's going to be on the uphill. And of course, we learned that Horizon Zero Dawn, not Horizon Zero Dawn, but Horizon Forbidden West is going to be coming out this year after all. So production is going well with that particular title. And so, yeah, Sony just dropped a state of play announcement on us yesterday. I didn't get to cover it because it was after the show. So we're going to do a deep dive right now on what this state of play is going to entail, and I'm also going to be giving you guys my predictions as well. And then tomorrow, whenever I do live stream this, we'll go in deep with you guys' predictions on what you guys want to see. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bleed over into it here. And at the top, it says state of play returns this Thursday, February 25th. Sid Schumann. Now, here are the full details, guys. A new slate of game updates and deep dives coming this Thursday. Time for another state of play this Thursday. A state of play broadcast will serve up new updates and deep dives for 10 games coming to PS4 and PS5, including new game announcements and updates on some of the third-party and indie titles you last saw in June's PS5 showcase. Now, the show is clocking it at 30 minutes or so, give or take. Can't wait to hear what you think. And a quick note, there won't be PlayStation hardware or business focus updates in this show. We are focusing on great games set to come out in the months ahead. Be sure to tune in on Thursday, February 25th at 2 p.m. PT, basically Pacific time, and 5 p.m. ET, and 10 p.m. GMT, and you can watch it live on Twitch and YouTube. So I will be streaming this for you guys. See you Thursday. So there it is. That's the official blog post here from Sony. And let me just go ahead and throw my 2 cents and everything as far as my prediction on what I think is going to be there. And that's kind of a bummer that we're not going to get anything hardware related, like any updates regarding the UI or any updates regarding the SSD. I mean, Sony needs to drop that ASAP. I just have a feeling that that might be in March, but come on. A lot of people have been complaining that, hey, the system is half baked. It needs the SSD expansion to be open. A lot of people have their money ready to expand the storage. And so the fact that we're not going to be getting that, yeah, that's very, very disappointing. But who knows what can actually happen. But that's what they're saying right now. Now, they're saying that 30 minutes, and it's going to be focusing on PS5 and PS4 games, including some new game announcements. So this is the highlight reel right here. New game announcements, and of course updates on third party and indie titles as well. So we could be getting some third party stuff in there. And I'm guessing that we're going to be getting something on Final Fantasy 16 because Square Enix been acting a little bit weird when it comes to Final Fantasy 16. They're saying that they're going to be holding back on information right now. My guess was that they were waiting for a state of play. I do believe that we're going to be getting gameplay for Horizon Forbidden West. Yes, Of course, Horizon Forbidden West is still slated for this year. God of War would be really, really nice to be showcased in here, and we could get some gameplay on that and a release date, right? I think that will really get a lot of people very, very excited, even though that there's talks that it's not going to be coming out this year. And of course, Kena Bridge of Spirits, some gameplay on that game and whatever updates that they have to share with us, because we do know that Kena Bridge of Spirits is coming out in March, as well as Returnal. Now, seeing some gameplay on Returnal, see how the polishing is going with that particular title, I think will just be really, really great. And of course, whatever the indie titles are and the new game announcements are. Now, I know that there's been a lot of rumors and speculation on some of these titles that Sony is supposed to be dropping unannounced, like basically SOCOM or Silent Hill, or I mean, it's so much. The list goes on and on. Resistance, what could it be? I don't think we're gonna get no Spider-Man 2 or anything, but I do believe that they can give us a shocking teaser for a title at the end of the show. Now, we know how Sony rolls when it comes to, you know, surprises and everything like that. So I'm definitely looking forward to this show to be blown away by these new game announcements and getting updates on existing titles that we already know about. So I don't know what you guys think, if you guys are hyped, if you guys are excited, but it's about time, because we know Nintendo just had their event this month, like what, a week ago. And then we're hearing that Microsoft is going to be holding an event like a Bethesda event where they're going to be showcasing some games. So, wow, I'm really impressed with Sony actually going first before Microsoft. And so there's just a lot of games right now when it comes to new game announcements that I'm thinking about. Maybe Metal Gear Solid remake. I mean, that would just be mind-blowing, right? To hear about Metal Gear Solid remake from Blue Point or something like that. I'm just really, really excited. I don't know if they're going to talk about any studio acquisition or anything like that, but they said it's just going to be focused on just games for the PlayStation 5 and PS4, and that's fine by me. You know what I'm saying? That's fine by me. But I'm really, really excited for Horizon and God of War. Show us that. Obviously, Kena and Returnal. We're going to get updates on those games, and Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I do believe that we might see something on that again, but even though they already showed a bunch of stuff, we know when it's coming out. And, you know, that's really about it. I mean, I can't really necessarily think about anything else other than what we already know so far that is going to be in the show. Now, as far as unannounced title, I mean, yeah, I think Sony can just really blow us away and sort of set the tone for us as far as that. So I will be streaming this for you guys. So don't worry as far as that is concerned. I will try to stream a little early, probably like an hour or hour and a half early, so that we could get our predictions through the door. But this is my initial predictions moving forward. You guys let me know what you guys think in the comments. I would definitely really appreciate that. But yeah, let's get hyped. Let's get excited. I'm telling you, Sony is really impressing me right now, going before Microsoft with this deep dive of new slated games and of course existing titles that we already know about. So with that being said, one love and God bless. Thank you guys so much for the tremendous support. Do me a favor and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out. And if you're brand new to the channel, click that subscribe button. I really thankful. I really am thankful. I just paused right there because I'm just like, hey, you know what? Get hype, get excited, man. I appreciate y'all. One love and God bless, and peace. We're out of here. Thank you guys so much. Stay tuned.